Okay, if you haven't noticed by now, in this, when you have a drawing file, you don't have a view cube here. Okay, it's because we're not, you know, so no need to rotate this paper around. It's just like drawing on a flat sheet of paper sitting on a desk. But we do have some view options over here that will be helpful. Remember, uh, if you use your wheel mouse, if you scroll forward, it zooms out, and if you scroll towards you, it zooms in. If you hold it down, it grabs the paper, and then it can move it around. And if you want to get it to where it's since we don't have that home button, and you want your paper to be sized to fit just right in the window here, um, what you could do is come over here to this navigation strip here, and then left click on it, brings up this wheel here, and then click this drop down arrow, and then go to fit to window. All right, and it'll resize it to where it fits just right inside the window, kind of like a home feature. And you can get rid of this just like that. All right, so let's go back to what we're drawing. Um, we want to add this isometric, this solid isometric view here. Now, because that is solid, um, if if I go to projected image here, when it goes to project, it's going to project uh, a, a a unshaded or unsolid image over here. We can get isometric, but it won't be solid. So I'll go back to place views and go back to base and make sure your three-hole block is selected, and then I want ISO top right, and then make sure that this is shaded. And let me make sure this was a little bit bigger. Yeah, that looks like it's 2 to 1. We're going to change the scale. So this is, when it says 1 to 1, that means what you see here is it represents the exact dimensions of what you drew. So we're going to go to 2 to 1, so it makes it a little bit bigger. So sometimes you want certain views to be bigger than the others. So we got, let's see, make sure hidden lines is, no, we want hidden lines removed, and we want this shaded here. And then left click. And then again, as you see, it gives you previews of other image, but we only want this one isometric view, so right click and click OK. And so, and then of course, save your work.